do what an Annie should do. So in a heavy farm game where both teams have all the items that they want to have, it matters a lot more about your team composition because everybody is behaving as their characters normally should. Meanwhile, Jarvan moving down. Both teams aggregating again in mid, and we'll see. Nothing happened. What is this white line? Do you see this? This white line heading from spawn always out to Jarvan? Oh, look. What? That's really weird. I'm right-clicking, and it's creating this line. Wow, the lock line is weird. Seriously, spectator mode. Oh my god, what happened? Ah! Whoa. It is weird to look at the game like this. Everyone looks so skinny. Alright, let's get back. Let's get back to real. Oh, wow, look at that. Inhibitors in the distance. Crazy. Whoa, could I see people in bushes when I did that? This is weird. Humor me. Wow, everyone looks so taller now. Man, Singe is tall. Jeez. This is so different. This is like WoW. It's like World of Warcraft. I say that as if you don't know what WoW is. We're all nerds here. Okay, seriously. It's so messed up. I'm not going to be able to find it now. I'm not going to be able to find, like, the perfect angle. Oh, God. Oh, Vlad, kind of a preemptive pull, but a pull on Sona does a... outpositioning a lot of damage from Vayne. Manages to stay alive. Nice ult from MF, doing some good damage. Jarvan jumping on top of Annie. And did you see that? Did you see what happened? This has been happening to me lately, and it pisses me off. I ulted Annie, and she flashed just as I hit, which meant that the barrier went up where I had originally targeted, but then I ended up where she was. But I also simultaneously flagged in my ult, so I was pulled out of my ult and then queued back into it by myself because of weird timing. Like, God, I hate that. They need to fix that. Because, I'm sorry, if you flash, then you're out, but don't bring me with you. Like, what? Jesus Christ. Anyway, we have an interesting chase going on from blue team, but the AoE slow from Singe will basically prevent that from being worthwhile at all. And this is, okay, I'm just going to say right here, but this is not a good idea. I don't know why we did this. Normally, okay, it's 35 minutes. Anything after 30 minutes, Dragon's not up. Your lanes aren't really ready to be pushed. This is the point at which you say, okay, when can I do Baron? When can I get the reprieve to do Baron? Sometimes you see like half their team bottom lane. You're okay, do Baron. They're not there. They can't respond in time. Sometimes you do a fight and you get a couple kills and you say, okay, they can't respond because they're too few people. Sometimes you get them really low and they have to back and you say, okay, immediately do Baron. I think that that's what we tried to do in this last situation because in that last fight a lot of their team got low, but it ended up not being a good idea. The best situation is when you actually kill somebody. You actually kill 3 members of the team. Say we actually were able to chase and we picked off like Annie and Trundle or Annie and Vayne. And then we'd say, alright, awesome. Like, automatic, do Baron, go do it. This was I think we won that battle. I think maybe it'd be smart to do Baron. I guess let's do Baron. That's basically what it was. And you see Jarvan up here checking for wards. And you'll see why that was not a good idea. We said, okay, it's probably a good idea to do Baron. CV goes down. Yeah. Everyone's unsure. We don't even have everyone attacking Baron. Vlad just started doing damage to Baron, so this is slow to begin with. There's the ward. Got Annie with a stun up already. Singe is like at half health. I mean, we're not that low. There's the bear. Preemptively, honestly, I would have held that bear for a little bit longer, but here we have the Ulf coming in with Trundle. Vayne putting out a shit ton of damage. You can see Vayne just tear everything apart. Me, Jarvan charging in like an idiot. Boom, getting popped. Vlad pulling out, staying around but pulling. Boom, getting popped. Annie doing a lot of damage. We pick up 1 kill on Singed, but that's an ace. That is an ace. Yeah, you gotta commit. You have to know, first of all, that's a good idea. If you start Baron and you're like, whoa, wait, this is terrible, just back off, just leave. Like, don't put yourself in this position. And then also don't, as Jarvan, be like, yeah, I'm at 1/8 health, I can tank. And then Vayne's like, no, you can't. Because I'm going to tear you a new one. Because then, look at this. Kills, 9-8. How far ahead is blue team? Not very much anymore. It doesn't feel good, huh? No, it doesn't feel good at all. Yeah, we're up on towers. We have 3 towers. They have 2. Or they have 1. Wow, they only have 1 tower. So the advantage still could, gold-wise, the advantage will lie with blue team. But man, that was bad. That was really bad. Anyway, some heated talk going on Skype there. I was upset that was my first death, and I've been farming like a madman too. Great farm coming from Manticles and Power Skull too. Even Trundle for a jungler getting a lot of farm. The comeback dragon, getting dragon because did they get Baron? They got Baron. Yeah. Hold on. Before I finish my point, I'm gonna make sure that I got Baron. Yeah, I got Baron. Getting dragon because they got Baron, and it's almost as good. Trundle getting away with a nice poop. Nice pillar of crap, preventing us from takes so long to kill dragon. I think we try to go in to take blue, and we try to try to be aggressive here. At this point, I remember seeing somebody pop by and said, "This is a good time to engage. This is a good time to engage." See, oh my God! It did it. Did you see that? Did you? You saw that it was You saw that it was. You saw that it was aiming right here. Slow motion, and then she flashed, and I'm all the way over here. God, dirk it. It's annoying. I think they should seriously fix that, though. Anyway, Vayne just kind of tearing me apart, and, yeah, wow. I don't need to analyze this fight for you guys. You can see what happened. And that was my, you know, we won't call blame, but they have Baron. Generally try not to engage when they have Baron. It's a general rule, you can break it, but anyway. So suddenly blue team that seemed to have a very large advantage in the early game is now down in kills. And in a second here, we'll be down in towers. 2 aces in a row, never a good idea. Don't make that your strategy. I plan to be ahead until 35 minutes, and then get ace twice. Like, that's my team goal. I wanna make it challenging. Soraka throwing out those bananas. Banana. Turns out the towers are very vulnerable to bananas. Building some AP on Sona. AP is always good in a support character, such as Sona or Soraka, or I think it is called Soraka Sona. But anyway, you know, screw it. You know what I mean. God, they heal, and the heal scales with AP. So get some motherfucking like AP. Just get it. Get some goddamn AP. It'll make you better at supporting. Oh, jeez. Let's spell everything out for you. What happens now? I don't remember. I don't think the game's too much longer. The solo Soraka push. Hugely powerful. Jarvan taking red. I mean, obviously red is good on a ranged champion. You'll notice that the red buff does say, Jarvan, let me click on you. You know, I can see it right here. Range attackers slow by half as much. So the dot is not different, but the slow is only half as much. And I can't remember exactly the slow on that. I think it's like 30%. It scales with your level, of course. But it's slightly better on range or on melee characters. And you can give it to a character like it is basically guaranteed to hit somebody, because it's not about how much you hit them as much. In terms of slow, you just have to hit them once to apply the slow. And Jarvan, of course, with his martial cadence, likes to hit each member of their team like once. That's what he likes to do. So red is a decent choice on him. Meanwhile, purple team pushing top. Most of blue team reacting to that. Jarvan just making sure that other lanes don't get pushed, and then coming top. We see everyone, I believe, but Singed has Baron right now. I think. Yep, everyone but Singed has Baron. But the buff should fall off. Yeah, just fell off. Yeah. Anyway, so that means 3 minutes to Baron. In case you didn't know, Baron respawns on a 7-minute timer, and your buff will last 4 minutes, regardless of whether or not you have the utility mastery. It doesn't scale with that. It doesn't get the 30% bonus. So you always have Baron for 4 minutes, so you know immediately when Baron falls off of you, it's 3 minutes to Baron. And you'll see, I marked down 3 minutes right there. Oh my god, I'm like drowning in my own sweat. Oh, I'm gonna have to take off all my clothes, which is fine because my webcam actually, I haven't started doing these things with live recordings of me visually, so It's fine. I can be naked. I could be naked right now. Jarvan teleporting top. Ulting on top of Vayne, doing a lot of damage. Popping that shield, but ultimately getting a weird angle. MF needs to be auto-attacking. MF needs to be auto-attacking. A chase. Vlad getting taken out by Vayne. No kills getting picked up. Jarvan trying to desperately chase down. Oh. Sad. Anyway, so Jarvan chasing down and getting a couple of kills, but unfortunately Sona will now go down to Trundle and Singed. Both some great tanky DPS champions, and that was basically one unanswered kill, 3 for 4. So not the best after you just got an ace twice. But a lot of time spent by Misfortune, of course, unfortunately not auto-attacking. If you're an auto-attack champion, you've got to be doing something, and if your team is engaged and you're like trying to walk up, and obviously you want to prioritize the heavy damage dealing targets. You want to prioritize Annie. You want to prioritize Vayne. But I don't know what they were trying to do here. But if you're the only 2 members of your team coming up, just back. In the meantime, they could have gotten buffs or something, I guess. I won't talk about it. What I was talking about, auto-attacking. Even if you can't get to those priority targets, make sure you're shooting something. I mean, geez, you saw Vayne spend a lot of time shooting me. And, I mean, yeah, she died for it, but she also killed Vlad when she switched to him. And I'm not making any sense right now. Don't worry. Just, okay, you know what? What I'm trying to say is when you're a goddamn AD character, just shoot stuff. And I'm not blaming you. You're, honestly, Chili played great this game. Everyone in this game played pretty damn well. It was not about individual skill. It was about team decision making and tactics and strategy and stuff like that, which are cool and what make this game really fun. Yeah, but just shoot stuff, man. Just shoot it. Checking Baron. Blah 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 blah. Vlad putting on a pot, pulling up his pants, getting ready to do some work. I think, what was I saying? Oh, I was responding to people talking in Skype. This is the general idea. If they do Dragon, do Baron. It is the more important buff at this point, so we're thinking, you know, bait Baron. If they do Dragon, just do Baron, because they're going to be all the way down here, and they're going to be tied up for like 10 seconds, and that's plenty of time as a 5-man team to basically finish Baron before they can respond. And then I started giving orders like a boss. Yeah, because I'm macho and spinning red shit around me. Jarvan's got some weird-ass hair, though. Look at this shit. Wait, no, stop. Stop. I don't care. You want to see the game? I want to see Jarvan's hair. Protect the faithful. Now, I guess it's kind of the crown. It's mostly the crown. But, what is he, like, sliding? Is he skating? Oh, wait. This is so cool to me. It's also really funny. Oh my god, Annie's like disproportionate, kind of. Jesus, anyway. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Game on. I gotta find the angle again. That's about it. So both teams with oracles. So we're just like throwing wards at each other at this point. Here, have a ward. Kill it. Here, have another one. Wards become like short CVs with like terrible ranges. Both teams kind of caught up in here. With the AoE that we kind of have on our team, it does benefit us to kind of fight in a contained space. A place where when MF ults, they will not be able to get away. When Vlad ults, it will hit everyone, kind of thing. Their team, purple team, is a little bit better at picking off individual targets. They're better at fighting in an open space like we saw back in this fight, and when we saw down here, when they can get a nice surround on our team, because we don't want to be surrounded. That is